Good morning and happy Monday and welcome to The Distance. My name is Natalie Cabanas. This is strength training and I just want to say good morning and thank you guys for joining me. If you're wondering what equipment you might need today, if you have a chair, you'll need that. Or you can use your couch. And then also if you would like to use a weight, it would be great if you have something with you that you could use. But again, if not, no worries. I'll give you a couple different scaling options. So if you've been with me since the beginning, I want to say welcome back and thank you for your consistency and your commitment. If you're brand new in joining us, I want to say welcome. Good morning, Mom. Glad to have you. All right, today, you guys know the drill by now. We're going to start with a 5-minute warm-up. We're going to do 5 minutes reviewing the movements for today. We're going to do a 12-minute workout, and then we'll do a 5-minute cool down when we get done with a couple of announcements, and then I'll let you guys go about on your Monday. So let's get started. I hope you got some space. You're ready to go. Let's kick off this week with a great workout. All right, here we go. Turn up my music. We are starting off with 30 seconds of jumping jacks. Ready, guys? And go. Remember, as you're doing this, land nice and easy on your toes. We are 15 seconds in. Next up, we're gonna go to high knee raises. Whew, got everything moving this morning. Wanna get nice and warm. Here we go, in 3, 2, 1. Stand in place. Now let's go to high knee raises. Bring that knee up as far as you can. Try to keep your chest nice and tall. Use those arms. We've got 30 seconds here. Really try to contract in your abs each time. Bring that knee up as high as you can. 5 more seconds. We're going to air squats. All right, here we go, guys. Feet hip width apart. Remember, send those hips straight back and squeeze those glutes at the top. Knees should track in line with your toes. Chest should be up. The weight should be in your heels. Send those glutes straight back. Aim to get your hips below parallel if you can. 5 more seconds. Then we are going to strict mountain climbers. All right, get in that plank position. Bring that knee to your elbow. Make sure that your butt is not in the air, but rather you're in a good plank position. 10 more seconds. Get that knee to that elbow. Next up, we have inchworms. So, stay on your feet. Hands to the ground. Walk them on out. Into that plank position. Walk back in. Good job, guys. Nice and steady. Walk all the way out. Walk back in. We've got 10 more seconds. If you want to add a push-up at the end of that plank, go for it. Okay. Next up, we have glute bridges. So go ahead and lay down straight on the ground, just like so. From here, raise those hips up. Squeeze the glutes at the top. 30 seconds here. Then we're going to stretch our arms. Drive through your heels. Pause for a second at the top. 3 more seconds. Really squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. All right, next up, you're going to need to stand on your feet. We're going to do ITY. I'm going to get on my knees so you can see me. Arms straight up for an I. Put them out to the side for a Y. And then a T. And again. You can have your palms facing in. Then rotate them so palms are facing out. You'll warm up different muscles in your arms. We're going to stay here for 10 more seconds. Really feel that stretch. Who do we have this morning joining us? Hello, Marilyn. Great to have you. Thanks for joining us. You got it, guys. Feel that stretch in your shoulders. All right, next up we have wall angels. You might remember these. Find a wall near you, or you could just actually probably do these on the ground. So remember, our arms are straight out to our sides, 90-degree angle. We're gonna try to keep our wrists and our elbows in contact with the wall. We're gonna stretch up and then stretch all the way down. Do your best to keep your back and your butt in contact with the wall, as well as those elbows and those wrists. You should really feel this in your shoulders and in your lats on your back. All right, we're done there. Next up, we've got a 30-second drop. Go, go, go. Woo! Hopefully you're getting a little warm. That heart rate is up, 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 up. Here we go, here we go. 10 more seconds. Use those arms, swing those elbows. You can do this, you can do this. Let's warm up. All right, here we go. 5 more seconds, speed it up, speed it up. All right, and rest. Shake it on out. Good job, guys. Warm up complete. All right, let's go through these movements so you are prepped and ready for this workout. So I'm gonna bring out my chair. The first movement we're gonna go over is the tricep dip. So if you don't have a chair and you do have weights, you could also just do tricep extensions. But first, let's go over the tricep dip. It's gonna help build your triceps, your shoulders, and your arms. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna sit on the edge of your chair. Your hands or palms gonna be facing towards the wall, just outside your hips. Let me back this up a little bit more so you can see. All right, so from here, you can either have your legs extended or knees bent. If your knees are bent, the closer they are to your body, the easier it's gonna be. Further away, the harder. From here, just scoot your butt to where it skims the edge of the chair. I'm just gonna bend my knees. You'll see that I'm just gonna bring those hips straight down for my arms to be in a 90-degree angle and come straight up. Down and straight up. Same thing if my feet are out, down and straight up. Do we have a question? Buenos dias, Eduardo. That's my husband. Thanks for joining in. All right, guys, so that's how you're gonna do your tricep dip. Remember that there's a couple common faults. You don't want to dip too low because you don't want to cause injury in your shoulders. So if you're starting to feel some tension, remember just to ease on up right there. Make sure you give me 5 right now. I want to make sure that you're nice and warm. And again, if you don't have a chair or you feel like that's a little awkward for you in your living area, you could always just pick up whatever weight you have and do a tricep extension. So remember, we went over those. Elbows stay nice in place. All you do is extend straight up. Make sure not to move those elbows. We want them nice and close to your ears and extending straight up, just like so. All right, next up we have our lunge. So our lunge is gonna train your glutes, your hamstrings, your quads, and your core. It hits everything, that's why we love it. So remember, if you're doing a lunge, all you're gonna do today is hands on your hips for good balance. You're gonna take that step straight out in front of you. You wanna make sure that your knee kisses the ground and that your front knee is in a 90-degree angle. From here, I'm gonna press into my heel, on back up, into that starting position. Same thing on the other side. If that is too much for you today, hey, grab that chair, grab whatever next to you, and you can always use your lunge to assist you as far as you can go. That's a great substitution or a scaling option. If you really wanna turn it up today, you could also do a jumping lunge. So same thing, starting in this position, switching, and getting into the other position. But remember, whoa, just like that, you gotta make sure that you keep your balance, stay nice and controlled. Be sure to keep your chest up. We don't wanna fall forward or to fall back. A couple common faults with the lunge, remember, dropping your chest, your knee not completely touching the ground. We wanna make sure we have that. And another fault is if your lunge is too short. So in this case, if I was lunging like this, notice my knees coming in front of my toe. I started to lean forward a little bit. You want to watch out for that. You just want a nice, comfortable space each time. All right, scaling options. Gave you the option with the chair or just regular stepping lunge. If you wanna do a weighted lunge, remember we always have our front rack position with our dumbbells on our shoulders, or we could do a farmer's carry with it down by our sides. But either way, our chest has to stay up, especially if we're holding weights. All right, go ahead and give me 3 lunges each side. Again, wanna make sure you're nice and warm. And then last but not least, the last movement we'll be using today is the Russian twist, which is something that we haven't done before. So that's exciting. A Russian twist is gonna help tone your core, your shoulders, and your hips. So all you're gonna do is, and this is when you're gonna need your weight, you're gonna sit on your tush on the ground. Can you guys see me? Great. On your butt. Knees are gonna be up like so. You're gonna aim to keep a nice and tight back. We don't wanna round here. You can either leave your feet on the ground. That's gonna be the easiest option. Hands are gonna be here. You're gonna reach to your side, twist to the right, twist to the left. That would be considered 1. If you wanna add weight, same thing. We'll just twist to our right, twist to our left, holding the head of the dumbbell. If you want to make it a little bit more difficult, raise those feet up, keep them together, work on that balance. Or to make it a little bit easier, but still challenging, you can cross your feet. But remember, make sure that you keep a nice and tight straight back and twist like so. All right. Gave you some options. Go ahead and try that out. Give me at least 3 complete Russian twists so you're ready to go. And I'll review the workout. All right, so we've got a 12-minute EMOM today. Remember that stands for every minute on the minute. What you guys are gonna do is you're gonna work for 45 seconds, and then you're gonna rest for 15, and then we're gonna keep on moving. So minute 1, we're gonna do tricep dips. Minute 2, we're gonna do jumping lunges or regular lunges. And then minute 3, we're gonna do Russian twists. So we're gonna follow that order. We're gonna repeat those 3 things 4 times to make a 12-minute complete workout. So hopefully you got your stuff set up, ready to go. Let me put my equipment in place and we'll get started. Wanna make sure you guys can see me. Get my weights ready. Here we go, here we go. All right. Let me set my clock. All right, guys. When you start to feel the burn, that's how you know it's working today. All right? Virtual fist bump. Let's do this. I will count you down. Music up. All right. Let's start our watches, because if we don't start our watch, it's like it never happened. All right. Count it down in 5 seconds. Here we go. Starting with tricep dips. 5, 3, 2, 1, and go. All right, guys, let's set the tone. Work for 45 seconds. Rest for 15. Remember to breathe. You got this. Starting off the week strong. Rest when you need to, but again, we got that 45 seconds of work and then 15 seconds of full rest. I'm gonna take a break for a second. We're 35 seconds in, 10 more seconds, get a couple more reps in. 5 seconds, you got it, guys. And rest. Good job. Shake it out. Next up, jumping lunges or regular lunges. Here we go. 5 seconds. Deep breath in, exhale, and go. Remember to keep that chest up. Focus on that balance. Kiss that knee to the ground. 15 seconds in. Good job, guys. Nice and steady. All right, 30 seconds. Remember, you Need to focus on each movement. Keep that good form. 10 more seconds. Give me your best. Here we go. In, rest. Good job. Shake out those legs. Next up, Russian twists. 5 seconds. And go. I'm going to start with my feet on the ground for this first round. Allow your gaze to follow where your arms go. To the ground, each side. 20 seconds in, 25 more. Nice and steady, guys. Working those abs. Feel the burn in your obliques. 10 seconds. Keep it up. Remember to keep that back nice and straight. And 3, 2, 1, and rest. Good job, good job. Round 1 complete. Back to tricep dips. 5 seconds. Get ready on your chair. 2 and 1. I'm gonna switch it up and put my feet out this time. Make sure as you do this, keep your abs nice and tight. Everything should be engaged. So for me, my legs out are a little bit more difficult. Taking a second to collect myself. We've got 20 seconds left. Back to it. Stay focused. Deep breath in. Exhale. 5 seconds left. You can do it. 3, 2, 1. Rest. Great job, guys. I'm feeling the burn. I hope you are. We've got 7 people with us today. That is great. 5 more seconds. We are back to our jumping lunges or regular lunges. 2 and 1. Remember to keep our chest up. Have your knee kiss the ground each time. That's how you're going to get your full range of motion. And that's what we want to make sure we do. So we're working all of our muscles. Go down as far as you can. 20 seconds left. I'm feeling the burn. Here we go. 10 seconds. How many lunges can you do? Whoa. See, you got to keep that balance. Make sure you don't sacrifice your form for speed. And rest. All right, back to our Russian twists. Remember, feet can be on the ground. Feet can be elevated to make it a little bit more difficult. Here we go. In 3, 2, 1. I'm going to raise my feet up and cross them this time. Here we go. Try your best to keep your hips stationary. Back should be nice and straight. Balance is just as much a part of this movement as it takes for the strength to move that weight. All right, gonna take a second to rest. I want to keep my back straight, so if you start to feel it go, adjust and keep going. We've got 5 seconds. And rest. Good job, team. We are 6 minutes in. We've got 7 seconds before we go back to tricep dips. I don't know about you guys, but I'm sweating. All right, here we go. And begin. I'm gonna go back to my bent knees, because I know I can do bigger sets here. So, the closer your feet are to your body, the easier it's gonna be for you. Further away your feet are, the more difficult. 25 more seconds. Remember to keep your body safe. Listen to it. If your shoulders are starting to be uncomfortable in any way, I want to suggest moving to those tricep extensions. All right, 10 more seconds. How many reps can you give me in 3, 2, 1? Rest, guys. All right, we're going back to our jumping lunges. Shake out those wrists. Woo, here we go, 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and go. Remember to focus your workout. You're in control. A good workout is always a great way to clear that mind. Start the day off right. 25 more seconds. Stay in it, stay in it. All right, I'm gonna go to regular lunges. I'm starting to feel my balance go, and I don't want that. Here we go, 5 more seconds. 3, 2, 1, rest. Back to those Russian twists. You've got 10 seconds. Go ahead and set up. 3, 2, 1, go. If you haven't tried your feet up yet, I'd encourage you to try it. Challenge yourself. If it doesn't feel right, you feel your back start to curve a little bit, just go ahead and set those feet back down. Remember, the biggest thing here is to keep that back nice and tight. 20 more seconds. Working those obliques, holding the head of the dumbbell or whatever it is that you've got. We've got 5 more seconds. Keep it up, keep it up. 3, 2, 1, rest. Good job, guys. We have got one more round of all of this. 5 more seconds, back to your tricep dips. And begin. Remember, your elbows should be going straight back, not out to the side. Your hips should be going straight down. We got 25 more seconds. You can do it. Abs are tight. You're focused. You are determined. You are fit. You are fabulous. We've got 10 seconds. You're gonna give me at least 3 more reps. 3 seconds. 2 seconds. 1. Good, good, good. All right, back to jumping lunges. In 10 seconds. Come on, guys, we're almost there. Here we go. 5, and 3, 2, 1, and begin. Stay focused. We're so close near the end. With these lunges, your back is nice and tall. You're feeling swole. Your knee is kissing the ground each time. If I was in your house right now and I'm recording you, would you be proud of your movement? Be sure not to sacrifice your form for speed. Guys, we've got 10 seconds left with these lunges. We've got one more round of Russian twists, and we are done. 5 seconds. Give me a couple more lunges. Go, 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 go. All right, rest. Ooh, that heart rate, woo, should be through the roof. All right, 5 seconds. This is it. In 3, and 2, and 1. Twist it out. Feel those obliques. Feel the burn. It's a satisfying pain. We're almost there. Yeah, 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 yeah. How many seconds? I can't do math. 25. Remember, guys, keep that back tight. If your feet are up, focus on that balance, but keep that back straight. 15 seconds, and you're done. Let's go, let's go. 10. You can do it, you can do it. You're stronger than you think. Here we go. In 3, in 2, in 1. Yes! There's nobody around. For some reason, it's just so satisfying to scream. Nice job, guys. Give yourself a hand. Let me turn my jams down. All right. Woo! Hopefully if you have some water, take a little sippy. Walk it off. Let me clear my area. If you got your watch on, don't forget to turn it off. Let's see. I burned 85 calories. Heck yes. Logging in to get my notes. All right, guys. So let's stretch it out. Okay. Whew. Let's go ahead and go into a deep squat. So hips straight back. We'll just sit at the bottom of that for a moment. Use your elbows. Press them towards the inside of your knees or go down as low as you can. That chest should be up. Go ahead and move from side to side. It's okay to come up on your heels. Just want to open those hips up. Since we were doing all those lunges, you'll definitely probably feel this in your glutes tomorrow morning. Go ahead and bring those feet together. Aim to touch your toes. Just have your head hang. Nice and easy. Grab your elbows just like so. Swing from side to side. Good job. All right. Right arm over your left. Stretch out that tricep. Pull in actively with your left hand towards your chest. Shake it out. Do the same thing on the other side. You're pulling right where your elbow is into your chest. All right, now swing that arm over your head. All right, pull that elbow back towards your head. Aim to touch your back. If you want more of a stretch, pull your head up at the same time. I overextended there. Try to keep your body nice and straight. Opposite on the opposite arm. All right, guys. Thanks again for joining me this morning. Always a great way to start off with you guys. Remember to join our staffer, Justin Gaiman, now on Wednesday mornings at 8 a.m. for his plyometrics training. As always, we welcome your feedback. If you have anything you'd like us to know, send it to thedistance@atlantatrackclub.org. If you think somebody would benefit from this workout, we'd love for you to take this link and share it with them today. Help them to stay active and healthy in this time of social distancing. And as always, stay up to date on everything going on with Atlanta Track Club and The Distance by following us on social media. Guys, you did great today. You should be proud of yourself. It's Monday. You've already worked out. Some people are probably still sleeping. So, hey, gotta give it to you. Be sure to join me again next Monday for our next workout. All right, guys. See you later.